broke a story on the website. Hilary Duff's ex-husband, former NHL hockey star Mike Comrie, is under investigation for rape. But this is a complicated, layered investigation, and he has a very strong point of view here that this is a setup, that this was not rape, but let's kind of break it down for you.
He says it was consensual, and it did not only involve Comrie and this single woman.
By the way, that's not the woman.
That's not a woman. That's Hilary. It involved Mike and 2 other women. Now, he says, again, like I said, it's consensual.
Now, they met at a bar. They met at a bar in the Beverly Hills, West LA area on Saturday night. And we know Mike kind of concedes that they were at this bar. I am told he knew this woman for a fairly long period of time. So they're at the bar, and they make their way over to his condo in West LA. That is where the woman says she was repeatedly raped by Mike Comrie. Now, again, his position, we're told, is that this was a 3-way, and there was another woman there, and she made no complaints.
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of his defense is, look, there was another woman there. She has not filed any complaint. She was there, saw her, and had no complaints about it. So how, I guess the point is, we were all there consensually.
Well, that's what they're saying. Now, the woman who is alleging rape went to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center shortly thereafter, and a rape kit was administered. So we know that happened. We're told that she has gone to the police. The police have not yet interviewed Comrie, but Comrie maintains this was absolutely not rape. There was nothing forced about it. It was all consensual. And there are other details that we are told that we're not going to get into right now, but this could have a lot of twists and turns.
I was curious, so after the woman goes to the hospital and gets the rape kit administered, at that point, if the findings on it show that they're support her story, would that force cops to get in touch with Mike quicker, or does this...
A rape kit doesn't necessarily show rape. A rape kit shows sex. And, there could be evidence, tearing, things like that, but that does not show whether it's consensual or not. So a rape kit doesn't answer the underlying question. He admits he had sex with her. The issue is, was it consensual? So in terms of what the rape kit will show, it may be of limited value.
Hey guys, Shannon in Arizona. There's 2 sides to every story, but this time there are 3, and I think we have to wait to see what the 3rd woman says. And unfortunately, in Mike's situation, where you're an athlete and his family has a lot of money, he comes from a family of money, you have sometimes women who have one idea and then they end up thinking another, and sometimes what you think is going to be consensual isn't exactly that.
Yeah, Shannon, you're right. That 3rd woman, what she has to say, the 2nd woman...
She's going to be critical.
And we don't know that she would testify. They're certainly making it sound like she would.
There might be some relationship between the 2 of them.
Right.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.